Hello Virgo and welcome to your moon messages reading. This time the messages are coming from the new moon in Sagittarius occurring on 23rd or 24th of November, lasting up till I believe 9th of December, replaced by the full moon in Gemini. So Virgo, this reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Virgo, such as ascendant, sun, or moon. And in this reading, I'm gonna be checking the most important energies under the influence of which Virgo might find themselves in this period. So I'm gonna be pulling 3 cards, and the position number 1, it's gonna tell me what energies are actually going to work in your favor, Virgo. And we have the Hierophant. Then what energies are going to work against you at the same time period? And we have the Lovers. And the possible outcome for you, Virgo, in this time period, let me see, I'll pull this one. It's actually the Chariot. Virgo, you have the Hierophant energy working for your favor. At the same time, it's probably not the best time to be occupying your mind, your energy with partnerships or decisions to do with a loved one or a partner, business partner, professional partner, either way. And the possible outcome for you in this period, it's actually the Chariot, which is talking about you being unstoppable, following a goal, a project, an idea, something that really gets you very ambitious and gives you, all the strength for you to become the achiever. Let's see what it's all about. This Hierophant energy, actually, it's the card of tradition. This is also a card of Taurus. And the main energy behind this arcana, actually, it's the traditional way of things happening, the tradition into the world around you. You being traditional or typical as Virgo in this time period is actually going to be very, very beneficial to you, especially if it comes to you dealing with resources, securities, managing your financial security. All these matters in a classic approach can turn into a favorable developments for you, Virgo, in this period, on top of not so productive period for relationships, a special partnership, a special business partnership. I think it's best for you if you ignore for a period of approximately 2 weeks everything to do with the people around you. Focus on your classical approach to your goal, to your finances, your financial stability, any business working project, professional development, being completely, typical Virgo, following the traditional ways of dealing with the situation. You might actually receive a very supportive energy by someone that is a very high person in a classic organization, such as administration, bank, court, anyone that is very well positioned in a traditional structure of power. It might be someone giving you a helping hand. It might be, the best time to ask for advice from someone that is very wise and very well informed about something to do with a goal that you want to achieve in this period also, Virgo. It's like it might be the classical approach that it's not presented to you in order for you how to get certain result, receive certain success, you know, it's really, really up to you to apply these energies to your personal situation and see how they work for you, Virgo. At the same time, I see you counterproductive in terms of trying to organize, you know, intimate love affairs or any decisions to do with strategic partner in order for, you know, having the best results. It's not the right time for you to do that. Period. And then you have real ability and willpower, if you like, to achieve great progress in this period. Let me see what else I can read for you, Virgo. I'm gonna clarify each of these positions with 3 additional pullouts. And okay, we have 2 and another one, 3 cards to clarify the Hierophant. Then I'm gonna be pulling another 3 to clarify the Lover's energy. And the Chariot energy also is going to be clarified by another 3 pullouts. But before I get into the reading, I wanted to remind you that actually Jupiter and Neptune, both of them are actually in the opposing sign of Pisces. For you, this is an opportunity to really have the influence of Jupiter opposing you, but yet delivering you positive energy for any developments, Virgo. So utilize this energy. It's strongest on 23rd, going to 24th. So there is a big, you know, enlightenment that is possible for you, for your understanding, Virgo. And let's see how it's gonna play for you. Actually, I see you making a choice, the right choice, following your emotional needs to do with business, making more money, utilizing your talents, becoming the best in what you do in your work, and being traditional about it. It's actually going to attract the best business opportunities for you. It might be through the help of someone that is very well positioned in a traditional structure of power, as I already said. But nevertheless, it's a good period for you to have a classic approach, traditional approach, to find out what is your unique talent. And not only that, use it to attract the best opportunity. Spend time to work on your craft, whatever your special ability, your special, you know, power is, Virgo, because it's actually a very helpful tool in order for you to become a master and really be recognized for your unique talents, and always be able to make the right choices to do with how to put this in the world, how to, you know, monetize, even if you like, your ability, your talents, your special gifts. It's actually time for you, best time for you to ask for the advice of someone in this area where your talents may be, you know, laying. For example, you are very good with people, communicating with people. You always enjoyed how to communicate with people. This is your special gift, Virgo. And you decide that you want to act on it. You want to put it to the next, you know, level. And what I mean by level, you want to make your living out of you being good with communicating with people. So you actually get to talk to someone that is, for example, the executive of a PR agency or something like that, and someone that can recognize us and give you tips about how you can master your ability, your talent, your craft. And all of a sudden, you find yourself in a situation recognizing your unique gift, and with the advice of the traditional, you know, system in which you wanna utilize your talent, attract the right circumstances, the right if you like, people, situation, business projects to do with you putting your special talent into work and mastering it in order that you can actually make your money out of it, Virgo. Sorry about that. It's that time of the year when I actually have a lot of problems with my throat, Virgo. So let's see what is actually counterproductive as energy working against you, Virgo. And I see you. Wow. I believe that when you have two cards like the Emperor and the Empress, this is the beginning of something new, a union that it's made in heaven. But when it comes to these special relationships for you, Virgo, this is not the right time for this union. There is some emotional blockage that needs to be taken care of. You don't recognize the real opportunity that you have right here and right now to do with a special union with a loved one or a special business partnership. This is a very intuitive approach that I take, but whatever master plan you have for abundance to do with a special person, special loved one, or a special business partner, strategic investor whatsoever, it's not the right time to act on that. It's not the right time to make important decisions to do with this union, whatever it is for you, personal, professional, any situation, really, Virgo, because there is something left for you to take care on the emotional level, whatever that is. That is some kind of a blockage preventing you to see the real opportunity in the situation. Maybe everything will go the right way, but after this period, probably after 8th of December. And I don't know what the reason might be for this. I'm just reading my cards and I see that any decisions about partnerships, especially strategic ones, abundant ones, it's not the right time to take them in this period, Virgo. And then you being unstoppable, I believe it's all to do with your professional development or you bringing your special gift to the world. This is end of negative thinking or whatever you were, pushing your mind to take care of, on a mental level. I believe it's coming to an end since you realize that actually it's up to you how to act on putting it into the world, how to act on basically achieving whatever your goal might be. And there is a big breakthrough that I see you aiming to achieve a certain goal. If your goal is to make your talent your profession, I see you working very tightly, keeping things to yourself, working for your independence and having a breakthrough, because these two cards combined, this is a rapid victory, a rapid successful development. But you need to put aside the negative thinking and the analysis paralysis of how, what, when, because it's up to you really. You are the master of your thoughts and you control your thought patterns, and there is success coming for you if you put aside all the doubts that you might have that you're gonna be successful, that you're gonna be making it into this new classic approach to your gift, special talents, attracting the right circumstances to make them tangible, real tool for you, and making the right emotional choices, Virgo. I see you making progress, sticking to, the classic approach to things, being very conservative with your resources, with your time, with your effort really, and still aiming for victory, getting results, and having a breakthrough in a situation in which earlier you might have been experiencing some, let's say, nightmares or worries, something to do with you not being able to see through the situation right here and right now, but it's up to you. You are the master of your thought patterns and your thought processes, Virgo. And I know you as a Virgo can understand this quite well. I'm leaving you with all this information, and I hope this reading was helpful for you, Virgo. It's very, very intuitive and straight to the point of the energies that are pointed by the cards. Please let me know if it's working for you, and leave a comment, like, share, or subscribe to my channel. This will be greatly appreciated, Virgo. All the best from me, and I'll see you very soon for your next reading. Goodbye, Virgo.